Is Sam Neill still alive? Sadly, no. According to current verified reports, the beloved actor died on July 13, 2026 after a sudden illness following health complications, despite recently being declared cancer-free. That heartbreaking update shocked fans worldwide because many had followed his remarkably open battle with blood cancer and celebrated every encouraging milestone. Others encountered recurring online death rumors long before they were true, making confusion even greater. For millions, Sam Neill was far more than an actor. He embodied courage, curiosity, and compassion as Dr. Alan Grant in Jurassic Park. Yet the story behind those unforgettable performances reaches much deeper than headlines or speculation. To understand why his passing touched so many people, we first need to revisit the moment he chose to share his deeply personal health journey with the world, revealing remarkable resilience beyond the screen. In 2023, Sam Neill revealed that he had been diagnosed with stage 3 angioimmunoblastic T-cell lymphoma, a rare form of blood cancer. He explained that swollen glands discovered during publicity for Jurassic World Dominion led doctors to investigate further. Rather than hiding his condition, he spoke openly, hoping honesty would remove fear and misunderstanding. His treatment included chemotherapy, which initially pushed the disease into remission. When that approach eventually became less effective, he pursued newer therapies, sharing encouraging updates whenever possible. Throughout it all, Neill refused to let illness define him. He continued acting, accepted new projects, and wrote his memoir, Did I Ever Tell You This?, which offered readers an intimate glimpse into both his career and his unexpected health journey. Its pages balanced vulnerability with wit, reminding readers that hope can exist alongside uncertainty. Instead of asking for sympathy, he expressed gratitude for meaningful work, loyal friends, devoted family, and everyday moments. His courage inspired countless fans facing their own medical battles, proving resilience is measured not only by survival, but also by the grace with which someone continues living. That quiet determination transformed public concern into profound admiration, ensuring audiences saw not merely a celebrated actor, but a remarkably resilient human being. Understanding that strength helps explain why so many people cared deeply about every update, long before remembering the extraordinary career, unforgettable characters, enduring legacy, and generous spirit that defined his remarkable life beyond Hollywood itself. Long before audiences knew him as the calm paleontologist who faced dinosaurs with quiet courage, Sam Neill was a young man who never expected worldwide fame. Born in Northern Ireland and raised in New Zealand, he discovered acting almost by accident while studying English literature, finding that storytelling offered a way to explore people rather than seek attention. Early roles gradually established him as a thoughtful performer, but each opportunity expanded his confidence and artistic range. Then came Jurassic Park, the film that transformed him into a global icon, as Dr. Alan Grant. Oh, in-depth. DSD. Neill created a hero unlike many action stars. He relied on intelligence, compassion, and steady determination instead of bravado, making the character instantly relatable across generations. Yet he refused to become defined by a single success. Historical dramas, thrillers, independent films, and television projects revealed an actor equally comfortable playing mentors, villains, and deeply conflicted individuals. Directors admired his professionalism, while fellow actors often praised his generosity, humility, and calm presence on set. Fans saw those same qualities reflected in his performances, blurring the line between the characters he portrayed and the man himself. That rare authenticity explains why so many people felt they knew him personally, even if they had never met him. His career became more than a collection of memorable roles. It represented curiosity, resilience, and quiet integrity. Those achievements earned worldwide admiration. But the life waiting beyond cameras and premieres ultimately revealed the person he valued being most every single day thereafter always. Behind the cameras and red carpets, Sam Neill found his greatest happiness in ordinary moments. He treasured family above fame and often returned to New Zealand, where rolling vineyards and peaceful landscapes offered the balance Hollywood never could. His winery, 2 Paddocks, became more than a business. It reflected his love of nature, patience, and simple pleasures. He delighted in sharing photographs and videos of his farm animals, often giving them playful names inspired by friends and colleagues. Those light-hearted posts revealed a mischievous sense of humor that contrasted with the serious roles many audiences remembered. Friends frequently described him as generous, thoughtful, humble, and genuinely curious about other people. Even after decades of international success, he remained approachable and grounded. His memoir, Did I Ever Tell You This?, reflected that same honesty. Rather than celebrating celebrity, explored family, friendships, mistakes, gratitude, and the lessons that came with growing older. He wrote with warmth, instead of self-importance, encouraging readers to appreciate life's ordinary joys before they quietly pass. That perspective resonated deeply because it matched the person fans believed they had always seen on screen. His kindness never felt performative, it appeared woven into everyday life. That authenticity helped explain why countless people admired him not only as a gifted actor, but also as someone they genuinely trusted. When inaccurate health rumors surfaced online, concern spread quickly because audiences felt connected to the man behind the performances. That enduring bond would ultimately shape how the world remembered his remarkable legacy long after the headlines had faded from public conversation. False death rumors often spread because familiar names attract attention online, especially after public health updates spark concern. Sam Neill experienced that reality for years following his cancer diagnosis, forcing many fans to question whether alarming headlines were true. The best response was always to rely on credible reporting rather than viral posts or anonymous claims. When his death was ultimately confirmed, tributes arrived from across the world. Family, friends, colleagues, and respected news organizations remembered him as an extraordinary actor whose warmth matched his talent. Their reflections echoed what audiences had already seen through years of interviews and public appearances: resilience, humor, and gratitude. By speaking openly about illness, he transformed fear into understanding and encouraged countless people facing their own challenges to meet uncertainty with honesty instead of silence. His influence reached far beyond blockbuster films. Generations discovered dinosaurs through Dr. Alan Grant, yet they stayed because the character represented intelligence, compassion, patience, and quiet courage. Those qualities reflected much of what people admired in Sam himself. Whether portraying heroes, villains, or ordinary people confronting extraordinary circumstances, he brought sincerity to every performance. Perhaps that explains why the opening question resonated so deeply. People were never searching only for a health update. They were searching because someone who had shaped childhood memories, inspired careers, and offered comfort through storytelling mattered to them. His legacy cannot be measured only by awards, box office success, or famous roles. It lives on in the people he inspired to stay curious, face adversity with grace, cherish family, and appreciate life's simple moments. That is why Sam Neill continues to be remembered with such affection. In the end, the most important story was never whether people searched for Sam Neill's health, but why so many cared in the first place, and why his remarkable spirit will endure through every generation of fans.